he told the company might downgrade likes and follows, addition, how in retrospective view he would not include intended the plate to allocate these. Instead of he told it should welcome human beings to bring together about subject area and communities. It may be top if it becomes an concern-based web, he said TED curators Chris Anderson and Whitney Pennington Rogers. Quite rather than attention on next-person accounts, users could be emboldened to pursue hashtags, trends, and communities. On the theme of misuse, he acknowledged how it was event at scope. We've seen oppression, manipulate, disinformation that are dynamic. We did not wait 13 years ago while we based the business, he said TED supervisor Chris Anderson. Which trouble me is how we address them in a systemic path. He has previous debated the part play by likes and follows, that were intended to be visible. We include to see at how we screen follows and likes, he added. Ms. Pennington Rogers requested him reason, on to pardon, female of color on ordinary acquired misuse in one of 10 tweets they located. It's a cute horrible position, Mr. Dorsey acknowledged. This dynamic of the framework makes it excellent easy to bother other. He as well told how the company was work on manufacturing it facilitating to discover its policies on misuse and was easier them. Requested if he would show urgent in behavior in the issues, he replied just, affirmative. The TED auditorium were guests to promote to the talk via the hashtag number AskJacketed, that acquired more than rather than 1,000 questions during 10 protocol of the say start. I'd love to aware why a live video how showed me creature beaten up and endangered in a gun to phonogram of Rusky him stayed up for 72 several hours in spite 1,000s of complaints, she wrote. Mr. Dorsey did not address how issue and no one did he reply else one on how to transactions in the enormous quantity of malevolent robot wiring disinformation. He was as well shown a diagram created by Signal Labs that showed the quantity of humane tweets against tweets of suspected robots speaking on subject area in the latter poll campaigning in Israel. Robot seemed to prevail while it came to tweets on candidate Benny Gantz, who was tightly conquered by Benjamin Netanyahu. Mr. Dorsey was requested on the but did not reply. Instead of he told how the business was in the medium of measurement the colloquial public health of the plate, with a quantity of metric, consisting how toxicity conversations were and how lot human beings are vulnerable to a kind of opinions.